Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. And if you are, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Thank you for all of my newbies, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for booking your private readings with me. You guys have been keeping me very busy, and that's literally what I love to do and why I'm here. And I love to meet you on that private basis and answer your private questions. So if you're looking to book a private reading with me, that information is always in the description box below. Just visit my website and select the one that fits your needs. Let's dive in. Tomorrow is the Lionsgate portal, so let's see what wants to come through for you for the next few days in your who am I reading for reading. And that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. And I apologize if you hear any sort of noise in the background. There's a remodeling going on next door to me and it is very loud. So I apologize ahead of time. It's probably going to happen for the next few days, so bear with me. All right, guys, what do you need to know on this Lionsgate portal? You know what? This is the luckiest and most abundant day of the entire year to manifest your dreams. People manifest the most incredible things on the Lionsgate portal. And we have a new moon in Leo next week. We have all this fire energy. We have so much going on in the astrology. If you don't know what that means, I encourage you to look it up, because there is a lot going on in the astrology, and all that energy affects us, and we can use it and work with it. So anyways, let's dive in. Okay, what do you need to know? Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Oh gosh, you guys. The Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Holy wow. To the Ace of Cups. What do you want to tell my friends? What do we need? What do they need to know? How can I help you? You are going, I want to cry. Wow, you haven't done this to me in a while. I want to cry. Ooh. Somebody here is literally carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders and can't take it anymore. This person's done. You have poured so much into a situation and it has not gotten you anywhere, and it's really stressing you out. Of course, your feelings are valid. I feel like this is a personal reading again, and I want to cry right now, because I feel like you just you want to give up. I feel like you can't take another day. And yes, it's making you angry. Yes, it's putting you in your head. It's stressing you out. And literally you've poured every single thing that you could even think of into a situation, and it feels like it's literally gotten you nowhere. So this could also be in a specific like a connection or a specific situation where you have tried everything and it just has not worked. And it could be that it's run its course. So it could be time for a pivot. You know, the definition of insanity: doing the same thing, expecting a different result over and over and over. This is kind of what that feels like. Oh, you guys. The Ace of Cups says restoration is coming. Something beautiful is coming. Something beautiful is coming. And maybe the energy here that is coming through is that what is not working, and what you've been pouring in a lot of energy and attention and, you know, thought, time, focus, everything into a situation, a connection, something that just has run its course. Maybe you've given everything and it literally has run its course. Maybe it's meant to be done. Maybe it has run its course and it's meant to end. because something better is what you truly deserve. The breakthrough. You know, the 10 becomes the 1. The breakthrough is here. So we have 2 aces on the bottom of the deck. And the 4 of Pentacles tells me you might have been holding on to, this could be in a connection that's run its course, or this could be some sort of comfort zone in your life, because it feels like your intuition, your truth with the crown may be telling you somewhere deep that something is not working because it's not meant for you anymore. You know, people come into our life for a chapter, a season. Some people stay. Some people are meant to be there forever, you know, but, and this could be in a different situation too. This could be in a comfort zone energy of some other kind. But it feels like you've given your all, and you're literally not able to think of how to get out or what to do, because it's like it's not meant to. It's not meant to go anywhere. It's meant to come to some sort of an end. There's a pivot here, and it's asking you to put your crown on and see your worth. This energy and you pouring into something that's not working is literally making you question your worth. A person maybe has made you question your worth and your value because it's not working, because they're not showing up, because something is not happening here. But there is a pivot that is, I feel like this message is a confirmation of something that you have felt. Some sort of different direction, different approach, something else that you should, like a pivot, some sort of an adjustment, okay? Maybe it's to let go of a certain connection. Maybe it is to start deciding that you're going to let go of whatever this chapter is representing to you. Maybe it's, you know, I'm going to open up my, if it's about, there's some sort of pivot here. Look in a different direction. Open up to something different. Open yourself up to receiving some sort of different guidance to go in a different direction. You're receiving. And I feel like your intuition, for some of you, your intuition has been telling you, and you've been ignoring it because you're like, no, I stay to the end. I'm loyal. I stay to the end. I am going to pour my heart and soul until I have nothing left into this, because I think that this is the only way to happiness. I think this is the only thing for me, whatever it is. You've reached that point. You've reached that point of you've given it all. It's not meant. It's not meant for you. There's something new here. And this feels like a confirmation to your truth that has been telling you to go in a different direction, to open yourself up to more, open yourself up to better. This didn't work out because you're deserving of better. And I'm getting that energy because of the crown. You deserve more. And if you're watching this reading and you're still watching this reading, you are resonating. You deserve more. And more is what the universe has for you, but the universe cannot bring in this energy until you let go of what this is. So we've got to let go to make room for the new to come in. And this is going to be a massive breakthrough for you. Even just the realization of the crown, the realization that I deserve better than this, is a breakthrough. So if that's resonating for you, let go so that you can make the space. We can't expect something new to come in when we're still holding on to the old. And when something is just not working, we've got to pivot somehow. It's not meant to. The universe works in ways that are easy. and light. Life is meant to be easy. Can you imagine? This is not easy. What you've been through is not easy. Life is actually meant to be easy, and the burden to be light, not heavy, not hard, not one challenge after another. But we gotta let go of what is not working in order to make room in our hands to receive the new. And in order to let go of the old, we may need to stop and think, maybe it's not working because I deserve better. That's a light bulb moment for you. That's you putting on your crown. That's you making space for the breakthrough to come up through all the rocks. It's like, there's your breakthrough. Now we can overcome. Now it's like a, I'm seeing just this, like, the hand coming through the rocks. It's like the rocks have been heavy. You don't see this coming either, because all the rocks have been hiding it. But there's something within you that has been telling you, let go. You deserve better. Go in a different direction. Open yourself up to something different. There's some sort of pivot here. No matter what this is, how you resonate with this very difficult situation that you've been going through, there's some sort of pivot, a new way of thinking, a new way of looking, doing something different, going in a different direction, opening yourself up to more, better, something like that. Because you've been holding on to this, trying to get it to go, trying to control it, trying to force it. But if it was meant for you, it would have worked out. The world says that you have reached the end of this chapter, and you may be, because you've been holding on so tight with that Four of Pentacles, you've been holding on so tight, and you're so loyal, and you're pouring all of your energy into this situation, trying to get it to go, trying to get it to do something, trying to get it to work out. But it's like you're being forced to let go, because that's part of the old chapter. It's part of the old cycle. It's part of the old you. And you've come full circle in that version of yourself, and now we're stepping into something better. It's asking you to put on your crown, because you deserve better. And on the other side of that is the Nine of Cups, your ultimate wish fulfillment. And just because you can't see it doesn't mean you can't trust it. We have the Strength card here, having confidence in what you can't see, but also, more importantly, having confidence in yourself. You are meant to succeed. You were given the seed of greatness, of success, of abundance. All of that is in you. You were put here on this earth with all of that in you, and then life happened and you forgot. It gets clouded. We don't know. We get programmed through life with all of the difficult stuff that we go through, and we don't realize how very powerful we are. And these cards are telling you, put your crown on. Now is the time with this Leo energy. But even still, the Leo energy, for me, the Strength card, courage. Courage and strength to believe that I am meant to succeed. I am not meant to pour and drain myself into things that don't work. I am meant to succeed wildly, and however that relates to what you're going through, whether that's career, finances, love, life. Having the strength and the courage to believe in your authentic self that is put here to succeed, with the seed of success in it, and to get your dreams. Wish fulfillment. There's a pivot here, guys. How does that relate to you? Only you know that, because this is meant to be something of a confirmation of what you've already been told on the inside. But we need to make space so that it can come in for you. And if you don't know what that is, ask, and then expect to be shown. because you will. You got to trust yourself, and you got to trust that it's inevitable for you to succeed. You got to trust that your path, your truth, your seed of your success that is in you and no one else. I mean, we all have it, but you have your own, your very own. And it is inevitable for you to succeed wildly, abundantly, in every way possible. So however this is resonating and relating to you, this is what we're talking about. So how can we pivot? First of all, we need to decide that I gotta let go. I gotta put my crown on, and I gotta realize that I deserve better. That's step one. Step two, ask for the direction. Ask for the intuition. What direction should I take? Maybe you'll have a dream. Tonight when you go to bed, maybe you'll have a dream, and you'll have a dream about your next steps. Maybe you'll wake up tomorrow with an idea that you've never had before. Start taking steps in that direction. Let go of what's not working. Don't be afraid to let go. Trust you. Trust you. You are meant to find your wish fulfillment. You are meant to find what is meant for you. What is for you will find you with ease, and not confusion, and not chaos, and definitely not more of this. Wouldn't that be something for life to actually kind of unfold easily instead of struggling for every single thing? That's what's meant for you. Let me know who I'm reading for in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next reading. Also, Lionsgate, you being in a higher version, in a higher, more powerful magnetic version of yourself, more confident, more secure, making your wishes come true. That's what's available for you.